Hey everybody, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Able Abe Studios, back again with another book review. And the book that I'm reviewing today is a book that happens again to come from the list of books that the late great Nipsey Hussle had read and was sharing with his circle. I would also say that it happens to be a book that may not pertain to everybody, not necessarily because of the content, but more or less of the area that it's directed to. It's directed to marketing, advertising. So it's a book for small businesses, anyone who runs a business or someone who's thinking about in the future running a business. And the book that I'm talking about is Jay Conrad Levinson's Guerrilla Marketing: The Easy and Inexpensive Strategies for Making Big Profits from Your Small Business. I picked this book up because, yes, obviously I wanted to learn some of the strategies that they were talking about on how to advertise and how to market your business. I had heard about this book early on because they have a couple different editions. This is an expanded edition. So I probably heard on one of the earlier editions, but I didn't pick it up at that time because I wasn't really in the mindset of starting a business. I had talked about it, but I hadn't really put the effort into it at that time. And so, as it came back around, as it did, I definitely wanted to pick it up this time and felt that I was ready for the information that they had involved in it. And it turns out that a lot of stuff that I had already been working into my business, they had that plus a lot more. It's a very easy book to read, so don't feel intimidated about maybe they'll be using a lot of jargon or advertising and marketing talk that you may not be familiar with. It's pretty straightforward. They talk about how to start a plan, how to, number one, understand that advertising or marketing takes time. And so if you're looking for results right away, it's going to take a little more time. Maybe what they're saying is up to about 3 to 6 months, possibly even a year, to kind of really calculate to see if your advertising or your marketing strategies have worked for you and that you should continue with. They go as far as, starting from just posting flyers all the way up to, looking to get radio and television time. And they give you ways to kind of work it and strategies on how to gain customers' trust, regain customers, as well as being able to stretch your marketing dollar as far as you can. And I think that's really what the book's main point is, is finding strategies and ways to market and advertise, which is not going to cost you a whole lot. Even when you think about finding radio time and television time, they give you ways that you can group it so that group the time so that you're not spending as much as some of these businesses out there that are spending millions of dollars to get television time, to get eyeballs on their product. So like I said, it may not be for everybody, but it's the information that is in there is definitely geared to small business owners themselves, and people who are thinking about running a business at least at some point. And so in that case, again, it may not be for everybody, but I do recommend the book if you are in that category, because it is a ton of information here. The book is kind of thick, but again, it's not that tough of a read. You should be able to get through it and also get through with a lot of strategies that you can use and put to work for you right away. So that has been my simple book review for Jay Conrad Levinson's Guerrilla Marketing. Hopefully it's been beneficial to you in some way. If it has, definitely give this video a thumbs up. If you've read this book or have questions about this actual book, definitely leave those comments or questions in the comment box below. I'd love to start a conversation or maybe even answer some of these questions that you may have. And if you have watched any other videos on my channel and you like those, definitely subscribe to the channel, because I'll continue putting out new book reviews and videos more continually as I move along from now. And then also definitely look for up and coming book reviews that I have come. I think the next book that I got going is a book that I have been again, that came from the Nipsey Hussle list of books, which is The Way of the Superior Man. So watch for that one coming pretty soon. And then like we always do at this time, have a blessed day. See you on the flip side. Let's go.